On fait transportation pour aller à Abidjan.
On n'a qu'à parler, non?
Ah, me I know hear that one.
Ah, c'est français, parle.
Welcome to Ejigbo, Osun. Nestled in the heart of Osun State lies Ejigbo, a town like no other in Nigeria. Beyond its rich Yoruba heritage, Ejigbo holds a unique distinction. It's home to a community where French is widely spoken in an English-speaking country.
Merci beaucoup pour tout le monde. Chaque tour dimanche, on quitte ici.
But how did this happen? The story begins in the early 20th century, during the colonial era, when waves of Ejigbo natives journeyed from far home in search of economic opportunities. Their destination, Ivory Coast, a francophone country with fertile lands and thriving trade under French colonial rule. There, the Yoruba migrants built a life, immersing themselves in the Ivorian society and adopting the French language as a necessity for survival. Despite the distance, these migrants never forgot their roots. Ejigbo remained their anchor, a place they returned to frequently, bringing with them not just wealth but also the French language and culture. Over generations, the influence of their Ivorian experience transformed Ejigbo into a unique cultural melting pot. Today, Ejigbo stands as a bridge between two worlds, its Yoruba identity deeply intertwined with its Francophone legacy. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people, a town where tradition and modernity meet in an extraordinary way. Took a train ride from the beautiful station in Agege, Lagos. The only ugly thing about it was the fact that we stood for a long time. After a long wait, we headed to the other side of the rail, in which I noticed so many homeless people sleeping on it, which I found dangerous and careless. Finally, our train arrived. We booked the first class ride, which was actually cheaper than I expected. Then we arrived at Ibadan, in which we took a cab to the garage that could take us to Osun State. We could not find a ride, so we had to pay for all seats in a commercial space bus to take us straight to Ejigbo from Ibadan. Then we arrived at Ejigbo and then took a motorcycle ride around town.
We're right here in the city of Ejigbo, Osun. We're about to explore the city. It was said that this city has a certain history with Ivory Coast. About hundreds of years back, the indigenes over here in Ejigbo, Osun immigrated to Ivory Coast and integrated there. Most of the people here, the indigenes here, normally speak French. It was really fascinating and we decided to come here to investigate and interview.
On n'a qu'à parler, non?
Ah, me I know hear that one.
Ah, c'est français, parle.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah,
How's everything?
fine. Thank you very much.
How did the trend of speaking French start in Ejigbo?
I don't know the date. Now our grandfather go there. And then I don't we don't know. We read them. They speak French.
What started the idea of transporting people from Ejigbo to Ivory Coast, and why not Lagos?
As from the beginning, our early father or early mother, they started the business from Nigerian to Abidjan. Buy goods from Nigeria and go and sell it from Abidjan. Again, buy another goods from Abidjan, come and sell it in Nigeria here. So the Ejigbo is a really major town that we do the business.
What kind of business inspired it?
Maybe transporting people from Nigeria to Abidjan. If you want to buy maybe rice, slippers, something like that, clothes, something like that. So that's the goods that they transport from Nigeria to Abidjan.
On fait transportation pour aller à Abidjan, au Ghana, Togo, Bénin.
If you will choose between Ivory Coast and Nigeria, which one you feel say they more better to live?
I don't feel life for you. I don't feel life for you. Africa is better than 24 times more than here. We need to, if you say we need to pay rent house here, we will pay house rent better past here. But life is not, it's very hard. Nigeria more than Africa.
Una still get like ancestors where they live for Ivory Coast, so all of them don't they still there for Ejigbo here.
Person where they Africa pass person with the village. Our
Okay.
Ejigbo here.
The
people where they Africa plenty pass people where they Ejigbo here.
So we're about to view one of the few buses that mostly take people to Ivory Coast. In case you would like to go to Ivory Coast, you can come to Ejigbo.
We didn't use it for passengers.
Okay.
This one is meant for Osun.
They normally load on Sunday. I think it is general for most of the parks around here. So this currently is the bus they normally use to carry loads, to carry goods, to convey goods. It's like a
for people as a passenger. It is for a second office.
Okay. So this
one is made for goods only.
Since there's an immigration office here, is there a border around here?
There is border, but not here.
Okay, where's the border? How far is it from the town?
It's not that, it's far, but it's not a distance.
Do you have any idea of the history of this town and why some people normally like immigrating to Ivory Coast, and why some of the locals here speak French? Know how to speak French?
You mean those people that belong to this town?
Yes,
And
specifically from Ejigbo here.
Yes, you know, there are some people from Ejigbo here like to live at Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire there. So from there they will, you know, you spend like 1, 2 years, 3 years. Even if as you came to this time now, if you spend 1 year, 2 years, you begin to learn how to speak their language. I mean their typical language. You understand? So that's how if they travel to Cote d'Ivoire there, let me call it Abidjan. That's how they used to call it here. So that's how they speak French.
You may know me say Adeshola Adeleke Adelowo. You see Ejigbo. You see me say Abi AMT Transports.
La gente del barrio, ahí nada más, pa.
Ejigbo, a gem nestled in Osun State, is more than just a town. It is a living testament to the beauty of a cultural exchange and resilience. The warmth of its people welcomes you like family, and their stories steeped in history as vibrant as the bustling streets. It's fascinating to see how a Yoruba-speaking town has mastered French with such fluency.
Bonjour à tout le monde. Je m'appelle Farida et ma camarade s'appelle Wali.
Its cultural symphony leaves you inspired. This journey has been nothing short of incredible, and there's so much more to explore in places like this. Don't keep this discovery to yourself. Hit that like button and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe while I see you on the next one.
Buen camino.